Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with some Dead by Daylight, and today we are playing a killer I haven't touched in maybe 6 years, the Plague. Last time I actually played her was back when she first came out after I got her Adept and her trophy for downing 50 people while they're broken. I haven't touched her much since. Not because I don't like her or think she's a fine killer. It's just I like others better. But I decided to give the Plague a try during the Chaos Shuffle, and we got a pretty good build here. So going from top clockwise, I forget the name of some of these, but we have Force Penance. If I hit someone who is healing another survivor, that person is broken. The one to the right that is kind of lit up red now is, I forget the name of it, but basically if I hit a survivor and then a survivor within my terror radius while it's going red like that jumps a pallet, the pallet automatically breaks. Bottom one is Remember Me. It's one of my favorite perks on Pig. If I hit the Obsession, which I am chasing right now, every time I hit them, I get a token. I can get up to 5 tokens. With 5 tokens, anyone other than the Obsession tries to open the exit gate, it takes them longer. If I get the full 5 tokens and kill the Obsession, that means it will take whoever tries to open the exit gates an extra minute to open the gate. And then the last one on the left is Dragon's Grip. If I kick a generator, it is activated with Dragon's Grip. Anyone touches it while it is, after it's been kicked, will become exposed. And what exposed means is I will be able to just one-shot them. They could be full health and I can down them instantly. For those who have never played Plague, I'm speaking specifically to one person who's been watching my videos that doesn't know anything about Dead by Daylight. Her power is she vomits on things and spreads the plague. I'm looking around because I know Laura is around. And God, having this headset is so much better now. You may have noticed that there was quite a few Dead by Daylight videos with no commentary. I don't know what happened to my old headset. I did the stream of Tales of Symphonia on Twitch, which I did port over to YouTube, and then placed my headset down, ate dinner, and I picked it up to play some Dead by Daylight, and the right ear was broken, completely broken off, and headset was off balance because of that and wasn't going to sit on my head anymore. So Dead by Daylight was kind of a chore because I actually watched some of those videos after I got this headset with the headset on, and I'm like, oh my God, how many people did I fucking walk by and didn't hear them because I didn't have a headset and was having to play this game with TV audio. Oh my God, it was bad. I was like, oh my God, some of these games that went by so quick would have been so much quicker if I had had the headset, because I would have heard more shit than I did. But anyway, back to the Plague. She vomits on people and things, spreading the plague. When they are red, like Bill is on the left, they are broken while they are affected with the plague. They will then be just constantly one shot. If they cleanse, like they've done with those pools, the plague can drink from that corrupted water, and then her vomit is an attack. It does damage instead of just infecting, which I know I can tell that the Plague's been tweaked a little bit since the last time I played, because for one, you didn't get a pool to start the game with like we do now. When I last played, if they didn't cleanse or you didn't bring an add-on for a pool, you did not get to use your vomit as a power. And that was one of the counters to the Plague, was don't cleanse. That's a little bit of lag. Me and the Bill, for some reason, had high ping in this match, so I don't know what was going on there. I usually don't have high ping in these matches. So I'm wondering if maybe one group. I have a feeling that Ada and Laura are a Survive with Friends group, and one of them may be overseas or something. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, you kind of see me trying to do what was a trick for the corrupted purge back in the day of kind of just flicking around with it, and that was a way to hit people as they were running away. I don't know if they've changed that or something, because I used to be pretty good at that, but then again, it has been a good 6-7 years since I last played the Plague, so she was not one of my mains, but she was one that I did enjoy playing. And I did not intend to tunnel Ada or Laura at all. I just, as I'm going to get someone, they end up either running me to one of them, or they unhook them right in front of me and then just hide. I am sorry, you cannot complain to me about tunneling when your partners leave you out to dry. So I thought maybe whoever was working on this generator hid in the locker, and then there's Ada, and I'm just like, why aren't you running, hun? And then she waves at me, it's like, oh, you gave up. Okay. I understand. I mean, in all honesty, well, as we're going to see later, Laura was a high prestige player, so prestige does not equal skill. It's like how it used to be back in the day before we had 100 prestiges and you could only do prestige 3 level 50, and you'd see people with the bloody outfits, and it's just like some people would get scared of that because it's like, oh my god, they were good enough to get the bloody outfit. It's like, yeah, prestige doesn't equal skill. It means they played enough of the game to get enough blood points to get that unlocked. Ooh, Bill has Lithe. That's a good skill. I like that skill. That's one of my favorite survivor skills. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of like, did they had to have tweaked Plague, because I'm like, I hit him at least once there. So I'm kind of like, what the fuck, game? And so my corrupt purge disappeared, so I'm just like, well, fuck it. And apparently one of the add-ons that I have, probably the red add-on, is every time a generator is done, I get my corrupt purge. I don't remember what the blue one is. As I said, it's been years since I played Plague, so now that Ace has done a generator, I'm just like, thank you. I have my... Oh, he's got Boil Over too. The perk that does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's a... Don't use Boil Over. Really, don't use Boil Over. It sucks. It sounds like it's such a great perk. It is not. So I'm getting up on the hill because Ace is either going to go for one of the generators or he's going to go for the unhook. So I decided to drink because I am seeing where they are there, and that tells me where Ace is. So I'm like, alright, gotcha. And I'm just like, you're playing Shaq kind of funny. And here we go again with that should have hit him. Do the survivors not get hit by corrupt purge anymore if they vault? Because that went right through him. I am surprised that this hit both of them. And so we're going to just do that and down the bill. Shouldn't have unhooked in front of me, and you waited to see what I was going to do, and that cost you, and that is a 4K. So we're going to hook the Ace. And I was just like, if Ace dies really quick, I will Mori the bill, but he got to the second stage and didn't die, so I went ahead, since I still need sacrifices, and I hooked the bill for my 4K. Honestly, I don't like the Plague's Mori. Not because it's a bad Mori, I'm just like, it doesn't really seem like that would kill instantly like they have it do. If they went back and reworked it a little bit, I would say maybe now that they are doing it where people can lose their heads or have skin tore off and things like that, maybe have whoever gets moried by the Plague maybe have their face, their skin of their face melted off, and then I'm like, okay, now that's a good Mori. And I'm just walking around after getting the 4K, and hatch spawns right in front of me. I'm like, well, that's lucky. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video of the Plague, drop a like, feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time for some more Chaos Shuffle.